Summertime is when I see a lot of guys getting it all wrong with their style, but more so especially at the beach. In this video, we're going to be going over the 8 stylish beach essentials every man needs. I promise you by the end of this video, you'll be the most stylish man at any beach. Let's get started with the first one is sunglasses. Sunglasses are extremely important anytime you step into the beach because first and foremost, you have to realize that it's just you and the sun. The sun is going to be hitting on you hard. It's going to be doing everything it can to, mess up your skin, mess up your eyes. So it's very important for us to protect our eyes and just keep sunglasses on the whole time that we're at the beach because the sun's going to be just extremely bright. It's going to cause us just to be squinting and, doing the whole little visor thing with our hands. Not what I'm trying to see you do. Make sure you're putting on some stylish sunglasses. It's going to keep your style elevated and your outfit elevated and also protect your eyes and make you look that much more stylish at the beach. Moving on is beach appropriate shirts. So for this, I'm talking about those camp collar shirts, button down shirts, linen shirts. All these are going to be great opportunities for you to mix and match different clothes with those bottoms there. These shirts just honestly feel like they were meant for the beach. They just give such a stylish type of aesthetic that they give you in your outfits. I think these are a lot better of an option than the average t-shirt. They just, provide you with just a little more uniqueness and swagger than the regular t-shirt when you are going to the beach. So your camp collar shirts, button down shirts, and linen shirts are going to be your best friend. They're also usually light, very breathable. Something that I also love to do, if you have watched my videos before, is to layer with these shirts. So I will put on a tank top under it and then throw on some necklaces there to, for that empty real estate. Also, what I've been discovering lately is a good thing for you to do with the necklaces is to make sure that the necklaces hit above the tank top. So let's make sure that the necklaces can be more visible than if your necklaces are longer, especially with those longer pendant necklaces. They start to go into the tank top and can be more so hidden. So it's good if you can get the chain length just higher than the tank top there, so that way it's going to be a lot more visible. But these are great shirts to have for the summer, but more so especially at the beach. Moving on is beach shoes. So this is the number one way I see guys killing their beach outfits is they just have the wrong shoes on when they go to the beach. They have shoes that are more so for a casual type of situation. And what this does is it just messes up those nice casual shoes that you have. You're supposed to be wearing these for, something outside of water, not with sand is included and things like that. So you have to know what type of environment you're in. It's very important for you to have some beach appropriate shoes, water friendly shoes that's not going to get messed up, that are made for the type of environment that we usually encounter at the beach. So I'm talking about those water friendly shoes that you're not going to be scared to walk through the sand with, walk through the water with. These are going to really help elevate your style a lot. These have been one of the best investments that I've made, especially for the summertime, because I can feel free to just roam through the sand, roam through the water, not worry about getting my shoes messed up. And I have shoes that are, they complement that type of environment, complement the type of conditions that we're going to be experiencing at the beach. So this is a great investment. I recommend all of you try to get some type of water friendly shoes that is going to also just really elevate your beach outfits and not have you trying to tiptoe through the sand and water because you're trying to worry about not messing up your regular casual shoes. And I cannot recommend this enough. It's just going to be a huge waste of money when you have to go back and, go back to your home and have all the sand and water just mess up those nice shoes that you have. So make sure you're getting those water-friendly shoes that are meant for those beach type of conditions and weather. Moving on is a beach bag or a water-friendly bag. This is very important because a lot of times when we go to the beach, we're carrying things, we're carrying a towel, sunscreen, some type of drink, snacks, things like that. It looks a lot better. You look a lot more organized, a lot more polished when you can put all this into a nice stylish bag that's meant for these type of conditions instead of looking all clumsy, trying to, cover all these things and hold all these things, trying to juggle all these things and possibly dropping them as you're, walking to your destination. So it's very important to get those type of beach friendly bags, water friendly bags that are going to just complement all those things that you need to carry. You can put them all in one place and carry them as you go to and from your destination, your beach destination. It's just going to be a lot more convenient for you when you're going on your day-to-day situations around a type of beach environment. Moving on is swim trunks. We got to talk about swim trunks. This is one of the most important beach essentials that you need. I do not want to see any of you going to the beach, going to the water with, those baggy basketball shorts or basketball shorts in general. It just doesn't look good. You don't look stylish. You're not prepared for the type of environment that you're in. As a stylish guy, we always have to be able to dress for the weather, dress for the type of environment that we're in. So it's very important to have some stylish swim trunks. I recommend you just trying to get them in a couple different colors that are going to be versatile, that are going to go with a lot of your different type of beach outfits. But please make sure you are not doing the basketball shorts to the beach. It's just not, it does not look good. It just looks like you're out of place. If you're looking for some great swim trunks, I recommend you check out the Mott Bow Swimtrunks. They just released these this season for the summertime. Best swim trunks I've ever worn so far in my life. These are great swim trunks. They're 100% polyester, so they're gonna be very light and comfortable. They have a silk-like feel. They're very soft as well. And they have that adjustable drawstring in there. Gonna prevent that muffin top. And they also have a mesh lining that's gonna prevent that chafing type of feel that we get from a lot of our swim trunks. So this is gonna be a lot more comfortable and provide a lot more support. So these Mott Bow swim trunks are gonna be a big game changer for you going to your beach destinations, going swimming in general. It's always good to have some type of stylish swim trunks. I also really like these as well because they come in those neutral colors, so they're gonna go with a lot of those beach outfits, but also they kind of look like casual shorts as well, so they're gonna just go with a lot more outfits than the average swim trunks usually would. So make sure you check out Mott Bow and make sure you use my discount code RyanDarks for 10% off. Moving on is a beach chair. So as we get to the beach and we start to socialize with one another, it's important for you to be able to have something that you can sit on and just relax and look stylish and just take everything in style. It's kind of uncomfortable when you have to stand the whole time or you gotta lay in the sand there. It's just very uncomfortable and just allows you to have not a good experience versus if you had a nice, stylish and comfortable beach chair. This just provides you with a lot more comfort, lets you just be able to take everything in, allows you to have a much better time, much more convenient time because you're able to sit there and relax and enjoy everything as well. So very important to have a good and handy beach chair when you go to the beach. This has been a great investment for me. I always get a lot of use out of my beach chairs when I go to the beach, and I just always instantly regret it when I forget them. Moving on is a beach towel. So a lot of you, if you're not into the whole chair type of thing, as I am, I think a chair is very essential. But it's also good to have a beach towel just in case you want to stretch out, lay on the ground, but also don't want to get all that sand all on you, which is very annoying as we try to lay on the ground at the beach. So this is going to prevent all that sand getting on you as well. But also if you just want to stretch out, lay out, you want to take a nap, things like that. Sometimes I find myself just laying out on a nice day at the beach and just want to take a nap or, you know, just want to stretch out and things like that. So a beach towel is going to be very handy as well. Also, when you're going into the water, dipping in the water, you got to have something that's good that you can, you know, dry yourself off with, that's going to keep you nice and dry. So a beach towel is going to do all those things, but please make sure you're getting a towel that's actually meant for the beach, that doesn't look raggedy, looks nice and neat, that's going to just allow you to stand out versus other guys that are bringing those raggedy towels that are not meant for the beach and just doesn't look good. Moving on is sunscreen. So as I mentioned before earlier with the sunglasses, that as we get to the beach, it's just you and the sun. So as I said before, the sun is hitting you hard. It's going to hit your eyes hard, but it's also going to hit your skin hard. So what you have to do is be protected at all times. So it's very important to apply sunscreen not only when you're at the beach, but also before you even get to the beach. So it's important to apply it before you even leave the house, before you even leave wherever you live. And then as you're at the beach for a couple hours, it's good to just have it to reapply it again while you're there. This is going to lead for the best results and also allow you to fight those harsh UV rays from the sun. So the sun is no fun, especially when we start to get sunburn and things like that. Also causes us to age faster. So having that proper sunscreen that we can have handy and apply, you know, every couple hours, especially when we're at the beach, is going to allow you to have the maximum amount of benefits and allow your skin to just look as healthy and be protected as it possibly can. The next one is a speaker. So a lot of times as we get to the beach, we're socializing and things like that. It's good to have just some nice soothing music as we're there. If you're there by yourself or you're there, like I said before, socializing with friends, just to have some nice soothing music at the background just provides a much nicer, much more appealing type of aesthetic and type of situation that you're in. It just seems to be a little boring to me when I don't have any music in the background that I'm playing or anything like that. I'm just listening to, you know, people talking or something like that. I don't know. For me personally, I'm not a fan of it. I like to have some nice music in the background, just a lot more soothing to me. So if you're not into the whole music thing, I think a book is a great option as well. But I prefer the speaker, especially if you're in a more social type of environment. You don't really have time to read or something like that. So music provides just a much more accommodating type of situation and just allows you to just have a much more soothing type of environment that you're in. That's it for me today, guys. Hope you guys got something out of the video. Be sure to check out my video on 8 stylish summer essentials every man needs. I'll leave that right here. And make sure you check out Mott Bow. Use my discount code RyanDarks for 10% off. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Peace.